look on the sheet.
Don't stand there. Get me out of here. Will you please help? Somebody do something. Get me out of here. Help. Will you please get me out of here?
I've got an idea. I'll go across here to the station.
Well, hurry up, will you?
Help. Get me out of here.
Will you stop me?
Help. Get me out of here. Will you get... help. Get me out of here. Help. Help.
I gotta get up.
Help! Help! Somebody help me, please! Help! Help!
Mister, just a minute. Here, thank you. Here, hold on to those balloons. Now, hold on to them tight. How do you like that? The balloons was doing it. I got brains. Hey, get me up. Get me up.
How's that? Look good.
Come on. Oh. See how smart I am? The balloons lifted the lady up.
I do all the work and you take all the bows.
I'm sure you'll like this apartment. See, we have very high-class tenants here, sir. It's very quiet and most peaceful.
Swell. We hate nosy neighbors. We like peace and quiet.
Oh, I understand. Now, you take your neighbors right across the hall there, Mr. Bud Abbott and Mr. Lou Costello. They're very high-class gentlemen, tend to their own business, and they never annoy anyone.
That's exactly what we want.
Well, then I'm sure you'll love it here.
Is there a good place to eat around here?
Yes, ma'am. Right next door, a very fine restaurant. Anything else I can do for you?
That's all, Bub. Blow.
How long are we going to stay cooped up in this dump?
Take it easy, Olga. You know we got our hide out here until the heat's off that last safe blasting job.
What a life. You grab 60,000 bucks on a job and we have to live like hermits.
Ah, dry up.
I don't know, boy. What's this town coming to? Those two crooks, Chopper Coyle and Moose Miller, cracked another safe last night, grabbed $60,000.
Boy, what I couldn't do with 60,000.
Yeah.
Hello, Chubby.
Come clean, two-timer. Who's your chum?
Don't be silly. Just some guy who gave me a free ride on his guess-your-weight machine.
That's a likely story. Any more monkey business with that little punk, and I'll take both of you for a ride in the country, and you won't come back.
You and your jealous disposition make me sick.
Someday it'll make you worse than sick.
Come on, turtle doves. You can neck at the restaurant.
Come on.
What goes with this doll?
Oh, she's just a nice girl that I met on the street yesterday, and I gave her away for free.
Now, don't give me that line of baby talk. Come on. What is this palsy-walsy stuff? Come on, now give out.
Just like I told you.
Ah, stop you and that baby face. You're gonna get in trouble yet. Mark my words that... Hey, wait a minute. What goes with this? Dapper Dan Davis. That's you, all right.
Who says Dapper Dan Davis? I'm not Dapper Dan
Were
Davis.
you in jail yesterday?
You know I wouldn't go to jail without you.
Wait. Now, wait a minute. That's you, all right.
Wait a minute, Abbott. When things was a little slow, I happened to walk up the street a little bit by the jail. I happened to be looking into the bars, and I saw some guy taking a picture of another guy, and the guy ducked and snapped with the picture. And there it is.
That's the picture, all right.
Confidence, man. That's not me. I never did nothing wrong like this.
But that's you.
Look, Abbott, there's only one guy.
There's no mistake there, my boy. There's
Look.
only one face in the world.
There's
and there it is.
There's a lot of faces like mine in the country.
That's the only one of its kind. And there it is. Confidence, man. Why, boy, do you know what the police will do with you?
Uh-huh.
Why, they're searching the city right now for you.
They are?
They'll shoot you on sight.
Abbott, I don't want to die.
Wait a minute.
I don't do nothing
Take
wrong.
it easy. Let me think. I've got to go down to the station house and explain this to the police. I'll explain it to them. You stay right here and don't leave this apartment.
Tell them I got a clean bill of health. I
I'll
didn't do nothing
explain.
wrong.
That's all I do is get you out of messes.
The only thing I ever did wrong, Abbott, was when I was humping him with the piggyback upside down like that. What's eating you?
Oh, I don't know, Chopper. I feel funny. Like one of my dizzy spells was coming on.
Soft, you can't take it, huh?
Why don't you be quiet?
If you don't mind, I think I'll go back to the apartment.
Okay. But don't take a detour around some tall, dark, and handsome roadblock.
Why, Chopper, you talk like I was man crazy.
Now, skip it. We'll be along in a moment.
Oh. Oh, I made it. Oh.
do you do? Lady, I think you're in the wrong apartment. You don't belong here. You belong in the apartment across... will you get out of here, please? Come on. Come on, will you, please? Hey, come on, Abbott ain't gonna like it if we find you in here now, lady. Will you get up? I wonder what happened to her. Come on, lady.
Fifi? Hey, Fifi, where are you?
Please, lady. Don't go away. I'll get something for you to drink.
She ain't there. I wonder where that two-timer could be.
Oh, don't blow your top, Chopper. She'll show up.
Probably dragging some guy with her.
Oh, she wouldn't do that.
No, wouldn't she? She's done it before, but this time I'll show her. I'll beat her and her boyfriend to a pulp.
I got something for you. Wait a minute now. Just come to a little bit and take a little drink of this. Come on. Take a little drink, huh? There. You bet? What am I taking her for? Come on, lady. Will you get out of here? We're gonna both get in trouble. Let me get you. Let me get you like this. Put your arm around there and help me. Put your arm around there and help me. So put your arm around there and help me. Wait. Do me a favor. Will you get out of here? If you don't, your husband ain't gonna like it. I ain't gonna like it either if Abbott finds me in here with a girl. Come on.
Oh, my cute little baby-faced friend from the weighing machine.
You feel bad?
I like you.
Good. Come on now. Let's get out, huh?
I'll go, but first you've got to kiss me.
I will not. I never kissed a girl in all my life. I'm not gonna kiss you. Come on now. Get out of here.
Then I won't go.
Oh, all right. I'll give you a kiss. Go ahead. Pucker up your lips. Huh? Feel better now? Come on, lady. Will you
Feel
please?
better.
Good. Come on, get in your own
Much
joint.
better.
You're all right now?
Oh, much better.
That's good.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
We're off again. Look, lady, I gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something.
I know, you forgot to go to your own joint.
No, I forgot the purse.
Oh, excuse me. Get the purse over there.
Thank you.
You will. Yeah.
Oh, you're so good to me.
I wish you'd have stopped at a weighing joint today instead of stopping by me.
Oh, thank you so much for letting me.
Your husband ain't gonna like this.
Don't worry about him. He's still down at the restaurant.
I get you over here. You take it from there. No. I'll stand right there. No, good. Just knock on the door and I'll see you.
Oh.
Come on, will you, lady? Come on.
Oh, baby face.
Hey, Moose, get a load of this. Where have I seen that face before?
If that squab doesn't show up pretty soon, I'm going looking for her with a gat.
Chubby pal. You're like the romantic nights of old. You brought Fifi home.
Oh.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't you know that's my wife?
Wait a minute, Mr. Fifi. I can explain the whole thing.
Well, you start off by explaining this. Get off of my wife! You guys want to mess around with my Fifi and not get the works.
Hey, wait a minute, Chopper. That's Dapper Dan Davis, the greatest confidence man of them all.
How do you know?
Just take a look at the paper.
Let me see. Yeah, you're right. It is Dapper Dan. You're lucky. If you hadn't have been Dapper Dan, I'd have busted you to pieces.
I am mighty glad I'm Dapper Dan.
Yeah. Say, how did you get tangled up with Fifi in the first place?
Mr. Fifi, I was sitting in my room minding my own business.
Yeah?
And I happened to turn around and she was sitting on a chair. She was like fainted. So I brought her to a little bit and I got her and I brought her across and I brought her into here where she belongs.
You know, if you didn't have such a terrific reputation for being an honest cook, I wouldn't believe you. Shake.
Okay.
Hey, you know something, Chopper? If Dan and team up with us, we'd make our greatest outfit in the business. With the Dan's brains and you and Moose with the rough stuff, we'd drive the cops nuts.
Say, that's a great idea.
Not bad. Say, tell me, whatever happened to Slick Watson, the partner you used to work with?
Hey, Costello, where are you? That's Slick now. That's my partner, Slick.
Who's this Costello guy?
That's me. That's the name I'm using in this joint.
Smart idea to keep shifting names. Keeps the flat feet guessing.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Never mind. Never mind. I'll go get Slick. He's bashful around people. I gotta talk to him first. Don't stick around. Don't go away.
Hey, we're in luck. Dapper Dan and Slick are smart operators. Even when the cops do catch up with them, they always beat the rap.
Maybe you're right. We'll give them a chance to help us work out that big safe job at the Union Warehouse.
Now you're being smart, Chopper.
I'm Dapper Dan, and you're Slick Watson. And if we don't tell him that, we're dead ducks.
All right, now listen. I'll string along with you. You're Dapper Dan. I'll string along tonight, but tomorrow we get rid of them. I'm only doing this to save your neck.
You don't mean it when you're calling me Dapper Dan now, do you? You're only kidding, aren't you?
Certainly not. Let them think it.
Let's go in now before they get
Go ahead.
suspicious. It's my partner, Slick Watson.
Glad to know you, Slick.
How you do?
I'm Chopper Coyle. This is Moose.
Glad to know you, Moose.
Olga?
Howdy.
Fifi.
Hiya, Fifi. I was just reading about the $60,000 job you pulled off.
60,000 bucks.
Dan, chicken feed. We don't win for that small change. Why, a year ago, we knocked off a millionaire oil man down in Texas for $1 million.
$1 million?
Certainly. Why, he was so ashamed of himself, the way we out-slicked him, he didn't even report it to the coppers.
Hey, that's big league stuff. Maybe you can show these muscleheads how to keep the cops from breathing down our necks.
What's the matter? The blue coat's getting too close to you?
No, not too close. We got another job planned. How'd you guys like to come in on it?
Well, it's all according.
All right, swell. Look, you two girls go out in the kitchen and brew us some coffee, will you? I'll show the boys the layout. Come on over here.
Hey.
No, not you.
It'll be our first job together.
Again. What is it?
This'll be our first job together.
The Union Warehouse. Now, this is the main storage space in here. There's a lot of crates and boxes and stuff. Over here's the office. The safe's right in there. Ought to be at least, 200 grand in the box.
How about the night watchman?
He hangs out right here.
I'll take care of him, Chopper.
Good. That takes care of the night watchman. Well, what do you boys think of the picture?
I like it better than the Whistler's mother. Hey, when are we gonna bang that warehouse on a visa for the 200 grand?
Tomorrow night, chum.
4 of us will pull the job together, along with a couple of my regular boys. You fellas carrying gats?
Not him, but I got a little getting.
Dan must have his little joke. Well, we'll run along. See you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Nobody leaves this room. It's a rule of our mob that we all stick together until the job's over.
Chopper's right. That way we're sure that no one can get Gabby and tip off the cops.
Wait a minute. You mean I and him, we gotta stay here all night?
Yeah. You heard the man.
I heard the man. I heard it plain as day. I think if you don't mind, can I go and get my pajamas?
Okay, but make it snappy.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you mind if I bring back my little kitten?
Go ahead, will you? Go ahead and get him.
You know, for a guy with such a terrific reputation in our business, Dapper Dan is a queer duck.
Well, he's such a genius. No one knows what he's going to say or do next.
You said it, brother.
Well, that's what makes him such a great confidence man. You see, he acts so dumb, no one would suspect him of outsmarting them.
I see what you mean. He fools me.
Me too.
Oh, so help me, Mike. You gotta believe me. Now, this is a setup.
Yeah, Costello, I got it. Union Warehouse tomorrow night. I think you're crazy, but we'll be there.
Thanks. Thanks, Mike.
What's keeping him? I could have made a pair of pajamas by this time.
Well, I found him. What'd I do now?
Well, make yourself at home.
Make myself a home? I don't have the time. And with the price of labor and materials the way it is?
Oh, sit down, will you?
Dapper Dan. I wish the girls would hurry up with that coffee.
Me too.
What a jokester, ain't you?
Swell. We don't want no interference.
Hey, Chopper, you sure the girls got the signal straight?
Don't worry about them. They're out in the getaway cars. The cops start messing around, they'll give 3 loud blasts on the auto horn.
Sounds foolproof.
It is. By the time the cops could get in here, we'd have the stuff and be gone. Come on, let's go to work on the safe.
Boy, is this a perfect setup. We're snug as a bug in a rug.
The cops.
Yeah, 5 seconds after we walk in the joint. The bulls move in. Somebody tipped them.
You're right as rain, Moose. But who done it?
I telephoned Mike.
You and your big mouth.
If anyone squealed at the cops, I'll lay 100 to 1 it was these 2 phonies.
What are you talking about? That's Dapper Dan and Slick Watson.
Slick? That ain't Slick Watson. I done time with Slick, and that ain't him.
Hey, Chopper, I bet when the little fat one sneaked out for his pajamas last night, he called the cops.
Yeah. What about it?
All right, come on. End of the line. Come on, girls.
Okay, okay.
Come on, sister.
Doing here? What are you sitting down for? Don't you know we're looking for them? Well, this is no time to fix your tie. Do you know which way they went? You don't... Do you mean to tell me you don't know which way they went? You've been sitting here all the time. What have you been doing here? You don't know? Oh, come on, Moose. You know which way they went. Can't you What's the matter? What's the matter? You got a bum tooth? Both sides, Betsy. Oh, no. Earache. Earache? Oh, you look terrible. Yeah, you look bad. What happened to you, Moose? Oh, Moose, you haven't lost your... Whoa. What's the matter? You got a cold? Oh. Oh, that's terrible, Moose. How bad is your cold? You don't know? Well, look, Moose. Can you remember now? Which way did they go? You don't... Oh, Moose, try and think. Think. Which way did they go? Come on, tell me, Moose. Which way did they go? You don't know? Oh, Moose. Come on, Moose, tell me. That way. Good. Moose, how is your cold, Moose? Oh, fine. That's it, Moose. Wipe your nose good. Now, you just keep wiping your nose good, Moose, because just as soon as I... What's the matter? Wonder where they could be.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
Hey, maybe he went in there.
Yeah.
He's got it bolted inside.
I got an idea. Let's use this pipe for a battering ram.
Good idea. Come on, you two get up front. I'll take the back end here. All right, you ready? One. Look, we'll never get this pipe through that door if you guys don't put a little beef in it. Come on, now, this is it. Two. Three.
What kept you slowpoke? Get in here.
I didn't even put up like that. This is an amazing thing. All you gotta do is throw it, and the thing stands up by itself. Plug this thing. The iron all set. Should have bought two of these. They're cute. Now, I gotta press Abbott's coat, so he looks neat.
Hello, Louie.
Hello, how'd you do?
Fine. Everything's great. I've got some great news for you. I'm tickled to death to see this here. That's ambition, my boy. But wait till you hear this. We've got a job.
A job?
I got a job for both of us. I walked all day, but I finally located a wonderful job.
Where?
At Caraway's nursery.
What are you gonna do, mind babies?
Yes. No, not mine babies. It's a store for the garden, like, you know, seeds and flowers and implements, lawnmowers and...
Oh, we're gonna sell that kind of stuff?
Sell all that kind of stuff, and if we handle the job carefully, we can stay there forever.
Oh, I'm glad.
All you have to do is use your brains, you know what I mean. And I'm tired, boy. Oh, I've been walking and walking and walking.
Take your coat off. Let me have your coat then.
Thanks, Louie.
Sit down and relax.
Yes, I'm tired now.
I'll press this here with
Yeah,
the
press
paper.
it. Goodbye.
I don't want it.
watch the store while I check around in the hot houses.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. What can I do for you, sir?
Pete Morse.
Hiya, Mr. Morse. My name is Costello.
Pete Morse!
Hiya, Pete. What do you want? I'm not deaf.
Look, dummy. My name's not Pete Morse. That's what I want to buy. Pete Morse. It's right there on the shelf.
Well, you go around telling everybody you're Pete Morse, then you tell me sorry. How much you want this?
Give me a pound of it. And I want to get a lot of other things.
Hey, figure out what you want.
I want about a pound of grass seed, about 2 pounds of clover seed, about a pound of...
Hold it! What do you think I'm a mathematician? Take it easy now. I ain't got a trigger mind.
Pound of poppy seed. Got any time?
I got plenty of time.
Good, give me some.
How much time do you want?
Use your own judgment. Here, to lighten up the ground, a few bulbs.
Bulbs?
Certainly. About a half a dozen will do. I'll get the rest of this stuff tomorrow. Well, where are my packages?
Packages? I put it all in the same bag for you.
You what?
Put it all in the same bag.
You idiot!
Yes, you can. I want to do some grafting. I want to learn how to graft.
Graft? Why come in here? Have you tried the pool room next door?
Why should I go there?
You'll find more grafters there.
Are you trying to tell me you don't want to help me get started with my grafting?
Lady, you're so beautiful and you look so intelligent. Why don't you give up the whole thought?
Are you feeling all right? All I want to do is graft a few stocks.
What is the difference? Stocks, bonds, cash? You're bound to wind up in jail. What's so funny?
Oh, I'm talking about grafting a little slip from one plant into the stock of another plant to improve my garden.
Never heard of it.
Here, I'll explain it to you. You take a slip from a certain plant, then you take a slip from another plant.
Now, this is really wonderful stuff, believe me. I think this ought to do the trick. Now, you know how to spray this, don't you?
No, I haven't any idea.
Well, I'm going to have to show you. See, you got to get this on real tight. I'll show you.
Oh, that's great. Works fine, but I'm afraid it's a little too heavy for the wife to handle. I better take one of those small ones.
What, the small one?
Yes.
How about that?
That's fine.
Good for you.
You've been so interesting. I'll drop by again real soon.
You do that, beautiful.
I'll straighten out a minute, sir. Now, hold on.
You must be short of help to have a dumb ox like that around here.
I know, he's pretty impossible. I may have to get rid of him.
You didn't get rid of him soon enough.
Boy, someday somebody is going to knock that silly head of yours right off your shoulders.
Like who?
Like me.
Of course I like you.
Go put that money in the cash register before you lose it.
Yes, sir.
Put it in the cash register.
Put the money in a cash register.
Cash register.
Yeah, but here, you put it in.
Give me some.
Hey. Wait, hey, before you put it in here, wear the hat.
Oh, what's that got to do with it? That's where it belongs.
That's cute. I like that happening.
Hey, here comes our neighbor, Bill Hart.